Welcome, 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 viewers. This is yours truly, Dave Robertson of The Dave Robertson Show. Yep, it's been some time. Tell me about it. Well, here we go in the fair city of Royal Oak. Yep. Believe it or not, viewers, I thought I'd volunteer my time and do a little bit of Uber and DoorDash. Every little bit counts. But at any rate, today's date is October 24th. Monday, year of our Lord 2022. It's approximately about 6 o'clock p.m. there. I'm on what you call a little break. Well, viewers, let's dive right on into it there. As you know, the midterm elections is right around the corner, and the gubernatorial, I stand corrected. We don't edit anything around here. What you see is literally what you get. And believe it or not, viewers, I welcome that. It's time out for the deceit. We need more transparency. So, I must reiterate the fact, what you see is every bit what you get, like it or not. But one thing it is authentic. It's the truth. And the truth about this upcoming gubernatorial election is something different, folks. Now, I'm gonna tell you, this young lady who kicked ass and took names out of the primaries ain't no joke. Miss Tudor is not no joke. And she's got an outstanding track record. Now, there are those of you saying, yeah, but our incumbent is unapproachable. Oh, really? I beg to differ. You know, one thing about doing this Uber gig driving thing, it allows me to be in multiple counties within a 24-hour period of time. There's sometimes I'm in Wayne, Oakland, Macomb, Washington now, and Lenawee. That's 5 different counties. And I'm going to tell you, there is a general consensus. I'm going to tell you something. Looky here. They say it's insanity doing the same thing, but to expect different results. I'm gonna just put it plain to you, viewers. This upcoming November 8th, you can send a message to our so-called incumbent. That's right, Governor Gretchen. Now, I'm going to tell you, Governor, with all due respect, I was a firm supporter of yours. I mean, you know, in terms of me and my constituents now, because we knew it was going to be a tough job, you know. But we didn't know the compromises you will make. I'm going to just put it straight out to you. Governor, on September 4th, if I'm not mistaken, year of our Lord 2021, the fair state of Michigan, by your executive orders, ma'am, put a lot of people in poverty. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. They was already on the edge anyway, ma'am. And when a little bit relief came, that's right, I'm referring to the pandemic relief unemployment money, ma'am. These people worked for that, ma'am. This isn't no handout. They're 100% entitled. Now, ma'am, you have to put up or shut up. With all due respect, the Holy Bible says a good servant is worthy of his hire, and hers as well. Ma'am, when you stopped those unemployment pandemic benefits on September 4th of 2021, you put a real hurting on a whole lot of people, ma'am. They was just getting a sigh of relief, trying to get their lives back together as everybody else is. See, this is no ethnicity thing. This is no race-based thing. This is a people thing, ma'am. Hold on, please. There's technical interruption here. Please stand by. My apology, viewers. Point being, viewers, now here she is, as a result of the state, she's got 2 residences, her primary residence and a vacation home. Not a penny out of her pocket pays for that. That's our tax dollars. The state of Michigan is paying the upkeep. They own it, and they pay the upkeep of it. 2 lavish properties. Hell, some of us ain't got one. And as a result of her doing that, last September 4th, 2021, the little that we have, she took even that. She caused people to be put on the street. Once again, technical difficulty. Please stand by. Anytime somebody is speaking for justice, this bullshit keep popping up. Now, I'm going to just put it in terms. Excuse my French, ma'am. Because all of us don't have the convenience to, lavish ourselves. Some of us is simply everyday Joes, everyday Jane, going to work and trying to keep food on our table. Now, ma'am, it's just this simple. Oakland County, Wayne County, and Macomb County. Believe it or not, I don't care what your crash tank tell you, the majority of people in those 3 counties that I just named feel just as I do. If you do not reinstate those last 4 months of unemployment, that last quarter, some people that totals up to $7,000 or more, cutting them off on September 4th of 2021. Ma'am, with all due respect, and your office will hear from this, believe you me, we got a little over 2 weeks for this general election. We want to see you restore. I don't care what you have to do, executive order or what have you, ma'am, because this ain't right. To restore those pandemic unemployment benefits just for the remaining quarter, ma'am. The quarter that you robbed us from. We talking September, October, November, and December, ma'am. 4 months in the ending part of 2021, ma'am. That wasn't right. Now you want us to re-elect you. Well, ma'am, no. No. Because you're not showing integrity, and you're going against what the Holy Bible says. A good servant is worthy of his or her hire. Beloved, above all, I wish prosperity unto you and in health, just as one prosper in the Spirit, and the Spirit is the Word of God. See, that's one thing that don't have no ethnicity barriers, no race barriers, and neither it have any academic connections. Ma'am, it's just this simple, respectfully saying. If you can't see yourself to reinstall those last 4 months of those pandemic unemployment benefits, well, we here in the county of Wayne, which is the largest county of the state, we have 83 counties in our fair state. And believe it or not, don't believe your think tank, already more than 50% of the 83 counties feel the same way I do. See, we have our own network by way through Uber and DoorDash or what have you. Ma'am, it's an ultimatum. You will not receive our votes in those 3 said counties and more if you do not reinstate that pandemic unemployment benefit compensation just for the last 4 months that you took from us. That was already agreed. It's supposed to have been over with at December 29th, ma'am. You pulled the rug underneath our feet 4 months prior. Now, that's it, ma'am, with all due respect. See, the majority of us don't live a lavish life like yourself. We're hard-working people. If you can't see yourself reinstalling those last 4 months of that pandemic unemployment money, we can't see ourselves voting for you. Viewers, that's the way I feel, and you guys do too, because I got a preponderance amount of email to stop what I'm doing and to put this out. And I gave you my word of honor. I'm going to keep my oath, unlike our governor. And you'll hear from me daily, every day, until the actual day of the general election. If she can't reinstate those 4 remaining months of pandemic unemployment benefits in which we work for, this is no handout. We're entitled to it. Now she can pay her doggone bills. What right give her to restrict us from paying ours? I hear you, viewers. And I stand united in solidarity with you. Now, that's it, Your Honor. That's it, Miss Gretchen. If you honor and respect your constituents, the people who put you in office, ma'am, you'll do the right thing, which would clearly be reinstating that last quarter of pandemic unemployment benefits, ma'am. Just the last 4 months, ma'am. There are those who that totals $7,000 and more. You don't have the right to put them from on the edge onto the street, ma'am. Now, we have 83 counties in this fair state, and believe you me, there's more of us than you. See, we are the backbone in this fair state. The hard-working people. Don't forget about us, ma'am. Now, you've heard me, ma'am. Reinstate those last 4 months. Give these people, including myself, what we rightfully earned and worked for. Now, you want our vote. Well, guess what? Earn it. Reinstate that back before November 8th. And by golly, you got my word of honor. You'll get all of our votes. All of them. Because when it comes down to